Our gold must serve us first. These are the words of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, a man who dared to challenge the old order, a man who stood against the tide of exploitation. He vowed to return Burkina Faso's riches to its rightful owners, its people. This promise resonated across the nation. It ignited a fire in the hearts of those who had long suffered in silence. Traoré's journey is one of courage and conviction. Born in 1988, he rose through the ranks of the Burkina Faso army. He served with distinction, even as a peacekeeper far beyond his nation's borders, but his heart remained with his people, who were trapped in a cycle of poverty despite their nation's wealth. He saw the injustice. He saw how foreign companies profited from Burkina Faso's gold, leaving little for the very people who toiled in the mines. He knew this had to change. He knew Burkina Faso deserved better. The year was 2022. Burkina Faso was at a crossroads. Years of foreign influence had left its mark. The nation's resources were being siphoned off, leaving its people with empty promises. It was then that Captain Traoré, a young officer with a vision for a better future, stepped forward. He knew the risks, he knew the challenges that lay ahead. But he also knew that the time for change had come. With the support of the people, he took the helm of the nation. At the age of 34, Captain Ibrahim Traoré became the youngest leader in the world. His rise to power was swift and decisive. It signaled a break from the past. It was a clear message that Burkina Faso was no longer content to be a pawn in a larger game. Traoré's leadership was a beacon of hope in a region grappling with neocolonialism and exploitation. He promised to restore Burkina Faso's sovereignty. He promised to empower its people. And he promised to usher in a new era of prosperity and self-reliance. Traoré's actions spoke louder than words. He wasted no time in implementing his vision for a self-reliant Burkina Faso. He knew that true independence began with economic empowerment, and that meant taking control of the nation's resources. He nationalized key gold mines. He renegotiated contracts with foreign companies. He made it clear that Burkina Faso's wealth would be used to benefit its people. This bold move sent shockwaves through the corridors of power, both at home and abroad. But Traoré's vision extended beyond just resource nationalism. He understood that true strength lay in unity. He forged alliances with other African nations, forming a united front against neocolonialism. This Pan-African spirit resonated with many who yearned for a continent free from external interference. Under his leadership, Burkina Faso began to chart a new course, a course that prioritized the needs of its people. A course that placed African unity and self-reliance above all else. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's story is far from over.